Check it. I want to talk about something real quick, and I will talk about it tonight. I want to talk about the NARC and when it comes to celebrations and holidays. Once upon a time, I used to celebrate holidays for my kids before I knew the meaning of all these pagan holidays. But I'm gonna give an example of what I mean. Me and my ex. I have to use my ex because we did a lot of traveling. Two particular times he went bananas, and I'll tell you about the rest tonight. One particular time we went to Atlanta to the Super Bowl, to the Mercedes-Benz stadium, and it was the Falcons playing the Patriots that particular year. So he already knew how I was. I was a Bahama mama. I love to celebrate. I'm free spirit. So he got mad. I'm on the back road, so it's nobody back here. I'm in the deep blue sea. I'm gonna show you. I'm back here in the woods. I'm making a delivery, so y'all don't think, and excuse my window shield, it's dirty. We went there and we booked the room for the whole weekend until Monday. So mind you, I always get dressed up. I used to love to just, I always dress up. That's just a part of me. But when I'm going on vacation, I like to be a little more noticeable. You get what I'm saying? And he knew that. So I'm gonna park to the side because I'm on the back row. Ain't nobody coming down here no time soon. So we get out. It was the night of the Super Bowl. That's Sunday. So they tailgates on the outside of the stadiums. So I was like, I want to tailgate. So we tailgate and start dealing with people. I love to mingle with people. I don't have no problem. I'm an extrovert when I'm in public, but I'm very introvert when I'm at home. So I can be both things. Like I said, I'm a super empath, chosen one of God, whatever you want to call me. I'm definitely a chosen child of God. I'm going to keep it 100 because you got to understand the mission of Satan versus how Heavenly Father pulling you out of darkness. So we get there. I had my outfits already laid out, trying on which one. You know, us women, when we ready to try on outfits, sometimes it don't look good. Sometimes it do look good, but we think it don't look good, but somebody else said it look good. So I had particular outfits that I love to wear. So that night come, getting ready. All downtown Atlanta, they had their sit-up stations and people were, advertising their business and all that stuff. And I always love to support our people. I mean, I support everybody, but I love to support our people. So I got me a Bahama Mama, and it was in a pineapple because I used to drink. I started drinking, and at the age of 34, 2009, that's when I started drinking alcohol. Honey, I got that Bahama Mama, baby. I was advertising it on Facebook. That's when I was learning the social media, but I was doing the social media, showing people how I party. That was my social media about. My kids had learned me about the social media. Okay, let's get into it. So I get there and we Bahama Mama, and I'm advertising and I'm holding the phone, and then I tell him to hold the phone. Then I start seeing a little attitude coming on. I say, oh, this dude ready to do something. This nig is up to something. I didn't care because I already knew how he got down. I didn't pay him no attention. So I always told him, when we go on trips, we are not together. We are just friends. We're not boyfriend and girlfriend. We're friends. Because I know me and I know him. So I started going over there because I had a lot of male friends. I just was attracted to male friends, not laying down with the men, but I just love to learn from men. So I don't know what it was because I didn't have a father figure or what, I don't know, but I just had I had a fetish for men, learning and talking and chopping it up with them. So he ain't feel it. So I'm like, go find you some girls or something, go hang out, go do something. He looked at me, he said, you're so disrespectful. I'm not disrespectful. When you're home, you do what you want to do. I love strange people, so I'm going to have some fun. I don't know what you finna do, but I know what I'm finna do. He got an attitude. You think I cared, honey? And I was smoking weed at that particular time. I got me a blunt and rolled it and carried it with me. And I told him, I said, I don't know what your choice of drug is. I knew what was his choice of drug, but I didn't know if he knew I knew. But I said, I don't know what your choice of drug is. Do it. I ain't on no drugs. You can say what you want. You the one on drugs. This ain't no drugs. This better than all them cigarettes you smoke, my man. He was smoking 2 packs a day. I'd rather smoke a blunt and be back and laid back. I'm not wasting no tobacco money. You cigarette after cigarette. So we start getting into a little bit. I said, you know what? That weed kicked in. I was like, bro, you don't even matter right now. And you don't matter when you smoke. When you smoke weed, weed do not make you angry. If weed is making you angry, it's something else you don't. But we'll talk about that later. And I had a blast. So we get back to the hotel. He had an attitude the whole time. He drove, wouldn't say nothing, looking crazy in the face. Do you think I cared? I sure didn't. I still was turned up. So we went back to the hotel because we had the hotel away from the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. So he got big mad. He was big. He was super mad. Stayed out on the balcony, called his homeboy up, talking to him, da-da-da. I was in that bedroom, laid out in that hotel. Then we went. Another trip was for Miami. I'm going to tell y'all about Miami when I get on live tonight, baby. Let me tell you, y'all can't pay them narcs no mind or not. And I'm not calling them just narcs because I was a toxic person too once upon a time. We all was. We have to grow out of being toxic. That's why we got to renew ourselves. But I'm going to tell y'all about it more later tonight. We're going to have a blast tonight. Meet me tonight at 10 o'clock. If you got a schedule, go ahead and do what you got to do because we got something to talk about tonight. See ya.